They say that you can't know where you're going unless you know where you came from. As I move forward, I can't help but look back at the struggles that made me who I am. But most of all, I look back at my loving family and the unconditional love that was responsible for my family coming together and even moving to a different country. This is the story of where I came from, or rather, where my grandparents came from. Alma was born in Taiwan. There, she lived with her father, mother, 4 brothers, and sister. While Alma was still young, her mother, or my great-grandmother, left her husband and took Alma and her sister with her. They struggled to get by, and my great-grandma had to work multiple jobs, and she only made enough money to live in a 1-room shack with no running water and an outhouse. After Alma graduated school, she worked as a model and a cosmetics representative. Grandpa was the oldest of his 2 siblings. When Grandpa was in college, his younger brother, Stewart, was killed in a car accident. His family was devastated. Grandpa graduated from Kansas University with degrees in political science and German. Then the Vietnam War started, and Grandpa enlisted in the Air Force and became a navigator. He was deployed out to Taiwan. This is where Alma and Grandpa met. One of Alma's friends was dating one of Grandpa's friends and decided to introduce them. However, Alma didn't speak very much English, and Grandpa didn't speak Taiwanese. So, when they went on dates, Alma's friend had to come along as a translator. They got married in 1971 in Taiwan. My mother was born shortly afterwards. Then they moved to Alabama, and my aunt Char was born. Then they moved to Sacramento, and then Arkansas. Alma opened up a Chinese restaurant in Pine Bluff called Fume's, and it was one of the most popular restaurants there. Grandpa retired from the military as a lieutenant colonel. I was born, and then Alma retired shortly afterwards. She took up beading and making jewelry, and Grandpa volunteers at the local theater. I suppose that you could say that love is its own language, because no matter what language we speak, or what country we live in, we all have the ability to love each other, whether we choose to or not. In the end, love conquers all.